squat down a little bit. So today, what now? Every time we try to record this, we are going to attempt pull the trunk, put it over here. Well, it's already over here. Yeah. And try to flatten it out because we need to get this flattened out decently well, completely, so that we can see if we can chop that spoiler apart and get it to work. We need to heat the thing because it's tin canny, so we got to get all that out. So use heat, water, yeah. I'll tell you too, dump water on it. Don't be close to it because it'll bounce back and bring the shit out of it. Hey Araya. Araya, can you be quiet for like a minute? You can't be quiet for a minute? Sorry, it is what it is. Yeah, we've done like 10 spots and it is still tin canny. But we are working our way from like basically kind of the inside outward and getting it a little bit closer. A little bit. Sanded it.
Do you want to walk by step by step? I clipped on.
No, you don't need to step by step, but you need to tell him, well, I sanded it. You did it.
What do you want me to say? I said it in the trunk.
She sanded the back side of the trunk to try to get it smooth, make sure like that rust spot and start knocking it down.
Just a little rough right there.
And all the leftovers of the stickers, the flaky paint, all that, make sure all that is gone because obviously you need a clean-ish surface. Make a whole shit ton of noise. She was doing that, and off camera, I decided to start wire wheeling the back and found this. Yeah, so I knew there's always some drip rust. But somebody decided to silicone the taillights in, I guess, because there's a, yeah, that's what I was out there scraping. Was gobs of RTV.
Why would you silicone?
I don't know, when there's a actual rubber gasket that Nissan makes, and I don't think it was the kid that I bought it from, because like when he was dealing with the taillights, he bought all the factory stuff to fix the taillights. So if he went and bought all that stuff from the factory, I don't see him RTVing them in. So some idiot RTV'd them in, and that back panel, what I just showed you, if you look closely, you can see spot welds where somebody's welded that rear panel back on. So it's separated once before. So I'm going to have to drill those out because the panel's not even welded into place correctly. I don't know why you'd weld it there when all you had to do is knock back the seam sealer and then you could tack it in a couple spots and then re-seam seal it. I don't know, but ours won't be seam sealed. It'll be one flush weld because obviously you're going to see it. But yeah, now we're dealing with that because our objective is to try to get just some primer on this and some primer on the sealer on the trunk, all that trunk area right there to stop all the rust and all that junk. But I guess we're gonna do some hole filling. You're gonna do some hole filling. Well, whatever. We have cat. Lil's is my cat.
Okay, Lil's your cat, but Adam is. We should Adam too.
But then why did you want another cat? You said you didn't have your own cat.
Because Adam.
Just remember, just because you don't, doesn't mean you can't.